Hello! Join me in the search for painting inspiration in the southern islands of the Outer Hebrides, and we're just coming into land in Barra. And we flew over the island of Fidei. I hope I pronounced that correctly, gee whiz. And as we're coming to land at Barra, the runway is the beach. The only beach airport in the world which has scheduled flights on a tidal beach. And what an experience it was to land on that beach. Absolutely phenomenal. You see the signs along the beach. Keep off the beach when the windsock's flying. You can catch a flight from Glasgow Airport, and as you can see, the plane was tiny, and then you collect your baggage from a bus shelter. Dan's taxis took us anti-clockwise to Castle Bay, and on the route he pointed out all the great beaches that we could visit, and they did not disappoint when it came to inspiration for painting. And then on to Vartasay, and this is us just leaving the famous Triavai beach with that famous view of the gate. Speeded up here. I'm on a bike, but the video speeded up. I do not cycle that quickly at all. Every corner we turned, the views were stunning. Every corner we turned, there were blue seas, green seas, scenery, just mind-blowing. The islands of Barra and Vartasay are linked by a causeway, and the roads on the islands are single track with passing places. They're multi-use roads, so people cycling, people walking, people driving, but everybody's taking their time, being super respectful and mindful of each other. We hired bikes from Castle Bay from Booth Barra. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Great service, great quality bikes. From Castle Bay all the way down to Vartasay Hall Cafe and that famous Triavai beach. Again, hope I pronounced that correctly. It was only about 10 kilometres. As you can see, it was a beautiful day, so we took our time and just spent the whole day enjoying the scenery. You'll see a car just went past us there and we scooted into the side, so passing place etiquette. On a single track road, if you see somebody coming in the opposite direction and the nearest passing place is on your left, then just pull in and let the person pass. Again, you'll see we just pulled in there because we're on the bikes and we're slow. So again, etiquette is if there's a faster vehicle behind you, or when we're travelling on single track roads in our camper van and we just want to enjoy the scenery and we're taking our time. Other people aren't necessarily taking their time. They may well be living there and trying to go about their normal day-to-day life. So the etiquette, just pull into the passing place, indicate left to indicate that you're letting them go past you so they can get on their way. I was just seeing in the distance here, can you see that beautiful turquoise of that water? I was desperate to get around that corner and have a wee nosy at that, and it did not disappoint. Just look at that. Look at the colour of the water. Who would not be inspired to paint when you have that view in front of you? And here comes Sir William on his wee bicycle to stop and have a piece. Bit further on, as we'd headed back across that causeway, we just paused to look backwards towards Vartasay, and who wouldn't be inspired to try and recreate that view? And I'll leave you with a couple more images of the beautiful Isle of Barra, the departure lounge at Barra Airport, and a wee interpretation of the colours of the Hebrides. I hope you enjoyed joining us for some Hebridean inspiration. Happy painting.